What's going on? This is Mike with Chit Chat Gaming, back here once again for a quick E3 2017 update. Just got done watching the Microsoft E3 press conference, and man, lots of stuff going on. It was more than 90 minutes long. They said they're going to have 42 games total, with 22 being exclusives. Now this year I thought it was a little lackluster. They kicked it off with the Xbox One X, which is the Scorpio. Now it's called the Xbox One X. We talked a little about that, went over the specs and everything. Definitely going to be a powerful console. They did say even if you don't have a 4K TV, that you'll still be able to notice some differences with upscaling and such with the regular 1080. So that was really cool. And they also said it was going to be the smallest Xbox console they've ever made, so that is freaking great. And of course it's going to be running $499. So the Xbox One X is going to be $499 at launch, which I believe is November the 7th. So I want to know if you guys are picking one up or not. I'm thinking about it. Again, they didn't announce a whole lot. They did show a Forza 7 trailer like they usually do every year for this. They announced it would be at launch. It looked incredible. The new Porsche was in there. They had that on the stage as well too. I'm just not really... I mean, I hate to say this. I love Xbox. All my family and friends play Xbox, so I have an Xbox, of course. So for me, I play a lot more on that than I do anything else other than the Switch. But you know, for me, I thought they could have done a little better of a job, showcasing it. But again, they did that. They got the point out and everything. So I'm glad they did announce it finally. Like I said, the $499 price is actually pretty fair. They announced a buttload of games. They showed State of Decay 2. I'm going to go over kind of the ones that I noticed that I am most excited for. They showed State of Decay 2. They spent about 6 minutes or so on that. I love State of Decay 1. So that was back in 2013, so it's been a while since we've had one of those. They've been talking about this for quite some time. I did indeed like this game. I thought it looked really cool. They announced it for the spring of 2018. You know, they talked a little about this new game from BioWare that was kind of like the secret game called Anthem. That game looks kind of like a toss between like Destiny and kind of like a Mass Effect game, but it looks like a lot of fun. I think it looks great. It looks very, very visually. It looks incredible. I think it's going to be a great game for the Xbox as well too. Like I mentioned, they showed Forza. We got a official release date for Cuphead. Cuphead is what they showed last year. So we got a release date for that, and I believe that is going to be in September 22nd. I think it was here. They showed that. They showed, of course, a little bit more games as well. They kind of went over, like I said, lots and lots and lots of time on the Scorpio. The Xbox One X, as they were trying to, kind of get that out there as well. We didn't see a Halo, which we kind of expected already. We didn't see a Halo. We didn't see like any other big major titles, in my personal opinion. We did see a new Assassin's Creed game that looked actually pretty cool. But they didn't really show like a Sunset Overdrive style game. I guess you want to say, Crackdown, I guess could be. They showed a lot of Crackdown 3, not a ton of it, but they did show that as well too. I think that's going to run really awesome on the Xbox One X when it does come out. But the biggest thing I got out of this, other than some of the games, the biggest thing I got out of this, they officially announced that the old school original Xbox games will be playable on Xbox One here coming up soon. So I think that's really cool they did that. I love playing the Xbox 360 games backwards compatible on my Xbox One. I can't wait to throw in like Halo and Halo 2 and everything on the actual Xbox One, Xbox original games, which there's a lot of great games in there I play. I still have them. I just don't have an Xbox One or original Xbox anymore, unfortunately. I'm missing a couple things for it. So I'm definitely going to look forward to actually be able to play these games on an Xbox One. So I guess my question right now is, are you guys going to be picking up an Xbox One X when it releases on November 7th? Let me know in the comments below if you guys will be picking one up here. Again, I will have to wait and see. I don't know if it's worth me. I have the Xbox One S right now. I don't know if it's worth me trading in or not towards this. I may. It does indeed play Xbox One original games on there as well. I didn't hear anything whether or not it's backwards compatible with 360, but I would imagine it is. So again, lots of great games that were announced, a lot of indie games and smaller games. They really didn't have a huge ton of games this year. I think for me personally, the game that kind of stood out the most, that took the whole entire show, I honestly think it was Anthem. I thought that game looked really interesting. I can't wait to play that and to see more on it as well too. Here in just a couple hours, the Bethesda conference is going to be going on, so I may do an update for that. I'm not too sure yet, but for sure I'll be doing one with Sony and Nintendo here soon. So like I mentioned, let me know in the comments below what you thought of the Microsoft conference, if you're going to be picking up an Xbox One X when it releases, or what game were you most thrilled with or that you're looking forward to. I probably missed some. Again, I'm just quickly going over and doing a quick update of the ones that I saw that kind of stood out in my attention. I didn't see any Killer Instinct stuff, which I was really hoping to see. We didn't see no Call of Duty. We didn't see Banjo-Kazooie. We didn't really see a whole lot of things that I was kind of expecting to be surprised and taken away. I really wasn't. Again, for me, Anthem stuck out the most, as well as, the Forza games are fun, but every year they're kind of the same thing. It's always a different Forza game. I don't really notice a difference anymore by now, but they are fun games. I can't wait to see how the Xbox One X handles these games as well. Like I mentioned, let me know in the comments what you guys think. This is just my quick rant and my quick opinions and my quick thoughts. Again, this has been Mike with Chit Chat Gaming, just giving you a quick E3 2017 update, and as always, happy gaming.